Good morning, Patrick here from Complete Health. And I want to go through the three biggest things that I know would pretty much change every single person's chances of developing disease, or the three things that you can use that would actually help to reverse most diseases that people are going through. So when we look at disease, the old chiropractor, Dr. David Palmer, used to actually look at three main areas of cause of disease. Now, if I can get my clients to make changes in these three areas, I can almost guarantee that they will see some level of improvement and they will significantly speed up the recovery. Now, there's one thing that we cannot force the body to do, which is heal technically faster than the body is physiologically able to. E.g., we cannot make blood flow faster than it is physically capable. We cannot make tissues mend and fix themselves faster, but we can encourage the process to actually take place. So you can slow it down, but you can't necessarily speed it up past its maximum speed. So these three areas that people could actually improve on would significantly improve their health. Now, they are physical activity, better diet, and better thought processes. And as a result, I always add the bonus onto here. These three areas almost always result in better sleep as well. So when people move more, eat better, and they think better, they typically will find that all of the other areas of their life will start to clear up as well. Now, the main reason, if we can change the way that people think about their approach to health, automatically those people will start to question themselves and ask the question of, why have I decided to do this and what is the outcome going to be? E.g., if you're looking at the hamburger and going, oh, why have I chosen this to eat? Typically you'll start to do that because we start to question whether this is actually going to be beneficial for ourselves. So when we start to change the thoughts and tell ourselves that we're going to lead a healthier lifestyle, we tell ourselves we're going to do more exercise, we tell ourselves that we're going to think and feel better, we'll typically take actions and steps to actually show that we're doing exactly what we think we want to do. If you tell yourself every single day that you're healthy and all you do is sit on the sofa all day and eat bags of crisps and takeaways, you are not congruent with the things that you are telling yourself. And as a result, it creates a disconnect. So if we can get people to actually physically move more, and by the way, that doesn't necessarily mean you have to go to the gym every day, because this is something that I have conversations with patients all the time. They get a little bit uneasy because they think exercise means that they have to go and lift weights, or they have to go and attend an exercise class, or they have to do yoga, or exercise is whatever you feel that it needs to be, but it needs to be at a point that it raises your heart rate for roughly 150 minutes minimum a week, which means that you're doing 3 to 5 hour to half an hour sessions per week. Now, substituted with that, you should really be aiming to get about 2 resistance-based workouts a week. So anything where you do body weight exercises, stuff like push-ups or pull-ups, squats, whatever. But also that can be supplemented with resistance-based, so band and weight-based training. Finally to that, eating better typically just means eating whole foods. It's just whole foods. If you ate a whole foods diet, predominantly 80% of the time you can have processed foods, but if you ate a whole foods diet predominantly, naturally you'll find that your diet will be higher in good proteins, good fats, good carbohydrates, and much higher in vitamins and minerals, as well as fiber. As a result, when we start actually moving and appearing more healthy, we start actually thinking and feeling better about ourselves as well. So when you look up in the mirror every day, it's much easier to love yourself when you feel better about yourself and when you're feeling good. So if I could get people to change these three things, you can pretty much guarantee you half your risks of most diseases. Cancer, heart disease, even mechanical injuries, stuff like tendonitis, spondylitis, arthritis, they're all significantly reduced with these three categories of thing. And like I say, as an added bonus, when people tend to move more, they tend to wear themselves out better. When they eat more whole foods, naturally they're not got high blood sugars, etc. And when they think better, they've not constantly got racing thoughts running through their head. And as a bonus, people tend to naturally sleep better, which also encourages that healing process to take place much, much, much faster. So like I say, if you can follow these 3 different areas, you will almost guaranteed to see a change in your health. Now, if you don't understand what good exercise looks like, or you don't understand what good diet looks like, that is where we come in. Ask us the questions. That's the reason why we've got the little message functions at the bottom of the screen. This is the reason why we've got private messenger on our Facebook page. This is the reason why we have an email. This is the reason why we do consultations in the clinic, is so that you guys can come in and ask the questions. And if you're already in the clinic and you want to know more, just ask me during your appointments. It's super easy. I'm happy to go through this stuff with you. Patrick here from Complete Health, hoping you are going to have a much healthier day. Try and take a little bit of time to use those 3 different pillars to improve your health. Till tomorrow, take care.